Citations! Welcome to He Loves You Too. It's a short VHS horror game made by Rocksack. Don't know what it's about, but you can play this online. There is no download. So, I'll put the link in the description below if you want to check it out. It just came out today, I believe. Hi, face. Hey, you're back. I've never been here before. Unless you consider me refreshing. I forgot your name, can you tell me? Name is that. Nothing profane. Cool name, but that's too hard for me. I'll call you Buddy. Whatever works for you. Since you left, I started a new hobby. Let's call it the last board game. First, choose your character. I wonder if I had to play this multiple times for different results or endings. Physical courage is the bravery in the face of physical pain, hardship, even death, or threat of death. That sounds like my alley. Knowledge is a familiarity or awareness of someone or something, such as facts, often contributing to understanding. Definitely not me. A brave warrior, good choice. But not as good as mine. Oops, that's one's for later. This is my character. Alright, we'll play 3 minigames. With our lives at stake. I'm joking. The dice decides who goes first. Wow, okay, we'll go ahead and roll. So far, it already seems like a basic concept. We got the same number, but I'll let you start. Okay. And the game is easy. We move our figures forward depending on the result of the die throw. If you throw a number that exceeds the amount of spaces to the right, you stay. If you land on a space my figure occupies, you win. If I land on a space your figure occupies, I win. If our figures pass each other, the round restarts. Alright, that sounds pretty basic. A very simple game, but yet it's pretty creative. It's like no one's thought of doing something like this. As far as I'm aware. Give me the die, it's my turn. Are they purposely calling it die and not dice? Oh, he landed on me, I lost. Is it actually, like, randomly generated? I wonder if I can play again and then land on him. Am I wrong? Wait, are you wrong about what? I didn't read the last part. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. I'll let you start. It'd be funny if someone makes a comment about, like, the last dialogue. The game is similar, the rules are simple. You keep summing up your dice rolls until you stop or exceed 9 points. If you exceed 9 points, things will get dangerous for you. Alright, let's go. Alright. More dice rolling. Or die rolling. Die rolling. Alright, you rolled a 5. Hit or stand. Wait, what if I do one of these? Like, what's the difference? Like, definition-wise, it's different, but, like, what about in-game? How does it work? That's how you do it. Enjoy your free point. What? Okay, thanks. You got a 4. And I will stand? Seriously, I don't know what the difference is between the two here. I mean, I'm getting free points. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I just don't want to exceed 9 points, right? What's that? It's a 4. It went off screen. Alright. Also got a 4. Enjoy your free point. Thanks. I think what really does it is like the little tiny jump scares that are added to this game. I think it'll be a nice touch for the thumbnail. People are gonna buy into it. I mean, just like these little mini games, it's like the best that they can come up with as far as gameplay goes. I felt like that one, like, Sad Satan sort of fan game, pizza delivery game, might be better than this, though. Only because I'm actually moving around and doing stuff. This, you're just clicking. It's basically point and click. I'm gonna play more point and click games. They're the best. And heavily underrated. So how am I gonna know if I exceed 9 points or whatever? Yeah, I rolled a 6. Let's hit it. I don't know if I'm winning or losing. I guess we're gonna have to find out in the end if we ever reach an end. Rolled another 6. I mean, considering that I'm getting points, and if I exceed 9 points, maybe I'm losing. How about I stand? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at games like this. I bet there's gonna be an expert here who just, like, scolds me about how I play this. Just not the type of games I play. Plus, sometimes the dialogue goes a little too fast, so I can't read it too quickly. And then also try to comprehend what's going on. I mean, yeah, I just keep getting free points. It says enjoy your free points. Sounds like a bad thing, considering that this is a horror game. Hit it. I bet everyone's, like, bored by now. So if we draw, I get a free point. Why doesn't he get a free point? Why is it not random? Like, I always get the free point when we draw. Hit. You know, I'm getting a lot of 6s on here. You'd think, like, getting a 6 would be a good thing, but I don't think that's the case for this game. Come on, try to exceed me. I'll stand. Oh no. So if you click out of the game, that pauses it. So that was the reason why I refreshed before. I was wondering why the game was frozen. Alright, so don't click out of the game then. Hopefully the cursor's not in the way. I think I turned the cursor off. I will hit. I'm not gonna, like, clickbait the heck out of this game, calling it a deep web game or whatever. I feel like that would trigger a lot of people for one, but it also gets a lot of views. It's like, I've gotten pretty desperate at this point on YouTube where I'm gonna have to start clickbaiting. Nobody's watching the content anymore. So I had to think of something that's, like, weird. I almost died in this game. This game almost took my life. This game changed my life. I don't know. I'm a loser. Alright, it's time for the final test of luck. How would I know if I don't even see a scoreboard? Alright, we'll keep it simple. It's all or nothing. If you roll a 1 or 2, you lose. Alright, you know what will happen if you lose. No, I don't. Good luck. Here's your dice. Roll. Ha 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 ha. What? I won. Big jump scare? Your soul is mine. Give it to me. Big jump scare. That was it? That's how it ends? So if I win, what is that gonna give me? Wow, that was a very underwhelming ending. I'm not gonna put, like, all endings in the title. That would just seem like such a douchebag thing to do. Considering that we just get rolled to the credits. What is with horror games and rolling to the credits recently? 616 games and now Rock Rough. I was gonna say Rock Rough. Rock Rack. Anyway, maybe we can play again to win? But, like, what's the point? Isn't the win screen gonna be the same thing as this? How do I restart? Like, it says in, like, red font that I can click anywhere or something. I think all I can do is just refresh. Like, you can't download this to do what the red font says. Icky dicky. Icky dicky. I'll choose knowledge this time. A wise magician. Good choice, but not as good as mine. Oops, that's one's for later. Yeah, you were right, that was for later. Unfortunately, very underwhelming. I was hoping for like a big, massive jump scare. I roll a 2. Yay, I can start. Oh, so that's basically like rock, paper, scissors. Okay. I like this first minigame. It's all super simple. Alright, so I hope I land on a 1. As if I do, then I win. Oh, come on. You give me a 2 out of all numbers. Now we have to restart. No winner, we restart. I like that he goes first because it makes it so much easier for me to land on top of him and be the winner. So, maybe a 2, hopefully. 4, come on. Is that a win? Hey, we won. You won, wow. You're amazing. Beaten by a wizard, ouch. What is that supposed to mean, ouch? Am I wrong? I assume he said something similar from the last session. Alright, so this next game, I still don't understand. I just roll a dice and just hope that I win. Why should it be a 6 again? Like, I swear, he has a number that is either the same number or a number below me. Like, so far, that's how it's been. So, I've been losing. Wait a minute. That's not my character. I just now realized that. That's the courage character. I was supposed to have the wizard, but they have the courage character right in this minigame. Alright, the third minigame isn't even a minigame. You just roll a dice. Hoping that you don't land at 1 or 2. But even then, it doesn't even, like, finish rolling. I feel like I've gone way beyond 10 points now. But we're still playing this anyway. I don't know, I think I'm just becoming impatient with this. I did not like this minigame, if I'm gonna be honest. The first one's kinda nice. Second one, not so much. Plus, there's just like, there's flaws there. The courage, brave character. Freaking, this minigame keeps rolling into a 6. At least it was a 4 this time, but like, the majority of the time, I've landed on a 6. So he's gonna win either way. So if you manage to beat this, which I don't think you can manage to beat, does it actually do a minigame? It's like, what if you win the first 2 minigames? Do you actually play a third minigame instead of just rolling a dice? No, he's probably gonna feel like he's been cheated. And now we're just stuck on this screen. Yep, we're just stuck on the screen. Yeah, this second minigame is heavily bugged. I've already mentioned the Brave Warrior character. This screen won't continue rolling the dice. And I keep landing on a 6. So, should I even show the part where I lose or win? What happened in the last session? I lost, right? The overall game? So if I win, I'm pretty sure he just says you win, and then credits roll, right? So what's the point of showing that? I'm gonna do it anyway. I mean, I'm gonna go the extra mile, so I'm gonna cut the recording for now, just so we can get there a little bit quicker. Okay, we ended up having a draw, so we'll keep it simple. It's all or nothing. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you lose. I hate mages. Ah, that's a little different. You know what will happen if you lose. Good luck, here's your dice. Alright, so it's a little different with this character. I won this time. Seems like you got lucky this time. Good, I did not want to replay this again. So we won this time. So yeah, we got the good ending. It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I thought so, but I just had to record it just in case. The second game definitely did not make any sense to me. I was calculating it onto the notepad. I thought, like, we had to exceed 9 points or whatever, but that wasn't really how it worked. He ended up, I won the first minigame. The second minigame he won, only because I knew I was losing. I was taking a bunch of free points. I already knew that. But, like, exceeding 9 points, I didn't even exceed 9 points yet, but I lost anyway. So yeah, I think this game has a lot of flaws to it, but I also think it was rushed for a game jam. As you can see, it was made for GMTK Jam 2022. Don't know what that is, but I'll check it out to see what it's all about. Maybe it involves more VHS games like this one, so I'll have to look into more of those. Also, for members, I'm going to look into more of those weird comic games. You know, the same thing with like Bong Chong Dong Ghost. I think I found more of those as I was looking for a thumbnail to make for Bong Chong Dong Ghost, so I might play more of those for members, but right now I'm going to continue on with Pokemon Orange. Yeah, still waiting for Stay Out of the House. Don't know when that's coming out. I already did the paperwork for my voice actor. I assume it's going to be Cats because they took the voice in already. So, look forward to hearing Cats with my voice. Alright, so that's going to be the end for me. I'm going to have to give this game a B-, I suppose. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I think it could be improved. Like, the first minigame I loved a lot. Second one didn't make any sense to me. Third one wasn't even a minigame. You just roll a dice, and it doesn't even finish rolling. So yeah, this was very rushed. I hope that this continues and there's more expanded gameplay to it. I would love for this to, like, overall change in gameplay to where you're walking around in first person. I like games like that. You know, Bonnie's Bakery did something similar to that. Like, it was just one of those cute cooking games, but then it became first person. I think that this game should do something similar to that. Alright, so that's going to be the end for me. I'll see you all in the next video. And I hope that this video does okay. I'm at least trying to reach 20 likes. I've said that in a previous video. Didn't work. Nobody actually watches the content unless I clickbait it.